Hammer bots. So today we're going to be looking at the 2013 Total Soldier Rucker version 3. Now, I know we're supposed to be looking at the Core Elite, but this version of Rucker did come out during Total Soldier, and it's continuing on during the Core Elite and also the next series of the Core coming out later this year. So we're going to take a look at Rucker version 3. This is the 2013 Core Total Soldier Rucker version 3. And Rucker has been the leader of the Core since his first appearance in 2008 in the Core, the New Recruits. Since then, he stepped down as the leader in 2015 because his best friend Shadow, which is now known as Plague, injected himself with a hyper AI nanomachine, and now he's the leader of the new enemy, which is the Curse. So let's take a look at Rucker's accessories. He comes with a blaster. Looks like a blaster rifle, and it kind of has a scope, magazine on the bottom, and this looks like a sniper rifle type thing. And down here maybe it looks like it might be like energy or something. Triggers on the back, and then we do have a buttstock, and I'm not sure exactly what this cap is. It could be maybe like a compass or something. And then he also comes with a it looks like an electric prod, but it's also kind of like a police baton. So that is his other accessory that he comes with. Okay, let's look at Rucker's articulation. So Rucker, he has a ball joint on his head, so he can move his head up and down and from left to right. His arms move about that high up, and they can go all the way around. He also can bend his elbow straight up like that, and he has a swivel right there at the bicep. He can move his waist from side to side. His leg goes up about that high, and his knee bends straight down. Looking closer at Rucker here, you can see he has a flat top haircut. It looks like he might be wearing a hoodie. You can see some pull strings right there, and a hood on the back. He does have some web gear with 4 pockets, and it looks like they might hold some clips on there. Going straight down, you can see all the detail on his belt right there. It's pretty neat. And then he does have some more pockets. Looks like more ammo pockets right there. Another pouch. It's 2 pouches, and then like this thing here that looks kind of like a compass, or I'm not sure, maybe some kind of container. And then again, more pouches coming back here. So we got one back there, and then one right here in between. And he is not painted in the back. Going up to his arms, he has a pouch on either shoulder, and you can see all the small stitching on his jacket, and he is wearing some gloves, and you can see more stitching detail on the gloves. The web gear continues down his waist, and it looks like he has a holster on this side with a pistol hanging out, and it actually hangs out pretty far out, so it looks like it's an actual an extra weapon, so that's pretty neat. On the other leg, he does have one pouch and some stitching detail. Actually, he has stitching detail on both legs. Coming back around, there's not really too much detail, just more pants, and then the cuffs of the pants, and then of course a strap for his holster. He does have some knee pads, so that's pretty neat. Then we come down to his boots, where he just has some straps. Underneath we do have a little bit of boot detail, so you can kind of see the treads on his boot, and this body is from 2003. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at Rucker's profile for the Core Elite, and to do that we actually have to look at it online. at thecorehq.com. So, his codename is Rucker. Real name is Alex Brody. He is from the Terror Team Specialized Land Assault Unit. His primary skills are strategy and tactics, and expert marksman. Rucker grew up in Washington, D.C. He applied his almost genius level IQ in mastering strategy and combat efficiency. His skills were attributed to his almost sixth sense ability to read his opponent's moves and make precise approximations to what they would do next. This ability, along with his outstanding marksmanship skills and outstanding leadership abilities, made him an unstoppable force in any location or terrain. He led the Corps through countless victories, leading to the ultimate defeat of the Marauders. When his best friend Shadow turned into the villainous Plague and formed a curse, he could not forge ahead. Conflicted with his friendship with Plague, he knew the Corps needed a clear-headed leader in this battle against the curse. Although he stepped down from his leadership role with the Corps, he has not stepped back from the fight. Even though Rucker version 3 came out in 2013 in the Corps Total Soldier line, he is actually still in the Corps Elite series. From a photo of the next series of the Corps with all new characters, it looks like he's still going to continue to have the same design. Even though Rucker is kind of plain, I do think he works, and he might not be one of my favorite Corps characters, but I definitely think that the story works out really well, especially with the fact that he's kind of conflicted with his best friend now being leader of the curse. It's also kind of refreshing to see a change of command within action figure universes, and I don't really think you see that a lot with some of the other toy lines. I hope you guys like this review of Rucker, and stay tuned next time when we talk about his best friend, Shadow, aka Plague.